What does Jesus have to do with the destruction of the temple? The destruction of the temple is actually a direct fulfillment of one of Jesus' prophecies. Matthew 24, Mark 13, and Luke 21 all recount Jesus saying that every single stone of the temple would be destroyed. Just 40 years later, the Romans did in fact destroy the Jewish temple, and this is because of Israel's rejection of the Messiah. The temple was the center of sacrifice. It is where sins were dealt with. So when Jesus died and was resurrected, that old system was done away with. They rejected God's framework for forgiveness. Proverbs 15:8 describes sacrifices from sinners as an abomination to the Lord. This is also found in books like Isaiah and Amos. This is all over the Bible. It only makes sense for God to destroy the center of sacrifices if their sacrifice would be an abomination to him anyway. God judges his people all throughout the Old Testament, and history proves that the destruction of the temple is just another judgment on the Jewish people for disobeying God. Modern day Judaism cannot work within the framework of the Old Covenant anymore because God has literally destroyed the things that hold up that system. But do not get me wrong. His plan for the Jewish people is not over yet. Romans chapter 11 states very clearly that when the Jewish people decide to accept Jesus as their Messiah, they will be grafted right back in where they belong, and they will be all the more accepted than Gentiles who come to faith in Jesus. God will celebrate when the Jewish people come back to Jesus. There is still hope for us. That is why I say in so many of my videos that the only true way to be a Jew is to accept Jesus as your Messiah.